about it?
No viewers yet, though.
I don't see it.
It should be coming now. Just starts me.
So we should tell them where they need to refresh. Tell their right cameras.
Okay, here come the Hornets. You can't see them because we're getting a scouting view of the Rams. The Hornets head out to the ice in their All Blacks for the third straight game. Looking fresh. We have 5-minute warm-up here. This is a historic Minnesota hockey battle here between the Rams of Roseau, our host team, and the Edina Hornets. Reminds a lot of people of the 1958 state title game between these two teams. I just made that up. Hornets look to... looks like Mosley is going to be held out for at least one more game. I see him on the bench, so probably a 5D rotation again as it's been this weekend as he works to recover from an ankle injury. The rest of the Hornets look to be in action. I'm guessing it's a Tucci start today after McGill put up a wall this morning against Alexandria PWA squad in a 6-2 victory. As a reminder to the viewers at home, the Hornets are 2-0 on the weekend. They won 13-2 yesterday against some team in North Dakota and 6-2 today against some team in Minnesota. Today they'll be, this afternoon. Roseau's also 2-0. They've had a little bit more close competition. They won a close 7-6 game, I think, in overtime. Game 1 against Watford City, and followed that with a 7-5 win. I might have them backwards, but anyway, 7-5 win this afternoon against Watford City. They played Alexandria yesterday. So two 2-0 teams that's basically reserving their spot in the Final Four by winning this game. The loser will have a chance to get in through the back door as the at-large bid. Either way, if they make one of those two slots, there'll be an 8 a.m. game tomorrow for those at home. That's Central Time. So set your alarms accordingly should the Hornets make it. Ice is a little choppy. It looks like it's been played on in a period already, so there will be a break after the first period today. Heading to the second, we'll get fresh ice. The Hornets fans are streaming in a little late as usual. looks like the coaching staff remains Coach Paul and Coach Zach for this game. The road trip has shortened the bench there from a coaching perspective. While we're waiting for the game to start, everybody check out the beautiful historical Roseau Arena that we're playing in here. National Historic Register facility built in 1949, housing the Rams since just after the Second World War, for those of you that remember it. And there we go, that'll be the end of warm-up.
You should be right side.
You got a remote control car, remember that? We've got our Coach's Corner guest. If you want to do a preview? Hey, Coach. You want to do a preview? Stand up there. You got to stand up. You got to stand up.
I don't want to break this.
You're not going to break it. Coach,
There you are.
all right, Coach's Corner preview. What do you got, Coach?
I think we need score goals.
Score goals. Okay. Anything else?
Pass.
Pass. Score goals and pass. What else?
And make sure they don't.
Make sure the other team doesn't score. Okay. Words of wisdom. 3 things to keep an eye on. We'll check in after the first period with Coach and see how she thinks they're trending towards those goals. Still getting a fan view here as our AI camera adjusts. Just getting a, oh yeah, it's coming home.
There we go.
Hornets doing their typical corner chant they picked up in recent games. Getting a read on the line here to start. It looks like Olsen and Eichton and the Hoffman line, I think. You want me to do that? Or you got that? We're gonna have Hoffman with Parisi and Weebler and Olsen Eichton on defense to start here. As I mentioned, it looks like it's going to be a 5D rotation with Mosley out for at least one more game.
Let's hope he gets back to mine.
Yeah, hopefully. Face-offs moved forward. The Hornets in retreat,
hard
a lot of
pressure.
pressure. And the Rams are able to get the better of the Hornets there and push it in the zone. Eichton. Hornets look like they've believed they're a little bit better than they are here to start. Taking too much time with the puck. They've got to make sure they're making plays quick because the Roseau Rams are hot on their tail. They've got 2 guys on the puck, and we're having 1 to start here. In any event, Parisi deep in the corner. The puck comes out, gets past Eichton at the line. He retrieves it and dumps it off the end boards to Olsen. Too slow. Comes back to Eichton. He makes the play. Oh, see, he's got Parisi open through the middle. Hoffman able to negate somebody. Oh, he finds the hole. Oh, and whistles it wide. Good chance there by Hoffman. Just misses to the outside. But the Hornets are definitely a step behind where they need to be. Helfrich turns over the puck. He's got Pitko with him and ahead of Steve. He cuts to the middle. Throws it to Pitko. Pitko doesn't know it's there, and it just slides through his skates. But good heads-up play by Helfrich there. Puck comes back to the point. Hart's unable to keep it in, so he retreats to the neutral zone. Tries to make a move through the middle, which is cut off. And the Rams and the Hornets fight for it in neutral zone. We've got McElroy, a number 5 versus number 5 battle. It's still ongoing. Number 5 White ends up with the puck, but then Helfrich makes the steal. Rams are pretty quick to put pressure on us, which is usually the Hornets calling card. Oh boy. Hockey on the back check. He's able to force a bad shot there. Roseau behind the net. Little wraparound. Tommy Tucci equal to the task. And the Hornets will have to take a breather here. They've started a little flat. They look like they're not quite ready to play. Maybe
step slow.
Maybe too many hours in the hotel today. So they're going to need to wake up and realize that they got a game. It's going to be the Vogel line, the defensive zone. She's got Carpenter and Carlson with her, along with Beacom. Oh, good quick shot there by Roseau. Tucci makes a nice save, punches it out to Carpenter, or Carlson, I think, gets it to Carpenter and gets it back. And the Rams turn it over in the defensive zone. Carpenter gives chase.
Go, Jack!
Bo Beacom. Bo Beacom gets beat a little, but no harm, no foul. Olsen ends up with the puck. He's on the rush, kind of by himself. A little bobble of the puck, but it comes back to Carlson, who also is struggling handling. Oh, Vogel gets it though. Puck's bouncing all over the place, but the Hornets get a good chance.
Is this like a gingerbread?
Olsen behind the net again. He's got Vogel through the middle. She makes him move around her man, and she's got Carpenter with her. That's offside. So word to the wise for kids watching at home. Good to make that move after you cross the line. So just get the puck over the line when you're not being pressured. Get the onside, and then make that little deep. It'll be a face-off at the line. Tommy Hoffman on it. He wins it back to Eichton, I think that is. Gets it to Weebler, who chunks it into the zone. And Hoffman forces a play in the zone. Weebler picks it off. But Roseau's got two coming up. Parisi helping on the back check. Oh, that is whistled wide. Hart leaves it up the wall. Parisi makes a nice play there. If he can get on this, which he does, he's got help from Weebler, maybe. Not quite. Puck is chunked out into the neutral zone where Hart deflects it to Eichton. He gets it to Weebler. His pass is picked off. We've got two back though. This is a 1-on-2. Tucci makes a good solid save. Weebler just throws it away. Then he retrieves it himself. Tucci, another nice save. Hornets still looking a little bit flat.
Yeah.
Parisi skates over a puck. Oh, and Roseau makes it pay.
44's got a shot.
So that'll be an early Roseau lead. Pretty harmless play there. Hornets had the puck at the line, failed to get it out, and the Rams make them pay. So it is 1-0. Helfrich on faceoff. We'll watch it. Olsen in retreat. He gets the puck. We haven't been past the blue line. Helfrich has got the puck. Let's follow the camera and make sure that it's going there. It's not. I don't know if that'll help or not. It's moving. All right. Okay. Olsen gets it to Conkey behind the net. He makes a pass to Pitko. Good breakout here. Hits Helfrich. He's got some steam. Makes a move. And he's got the goal.
Let's answer.
Really nice answer there by the Hornets. Hopefully we got that on camera. Good breakout. I forget all the participants in that, but the defense, I think both of them touched it. Ends up on Helfrich's stick at the defensive blue line, and he takes care of business from there on the backhand. 1-1 game. 12 minutes left. We've got the Vogel line out. Carlson turns over a puck at their own blue line. Vogel takes it on the attack. She's got, just misses wide on an attempted shot there. She recovers it, tries to find, I should say, Carpenter. It's intercepted. Carlson's got it. She turns it over to to the Rams, and they attack the other way. Hart on defense with back pressure from Carpenter successfully. Puck's at the blue line, gets past the Hornets. Chance there by the Rams, but it's intercepted by the Hornets unit, and they go on the attack. They've got a 3-on-2 here if they move. But they failed to make a play there. And now it's a 2-on-3 going the other. Good read. Oh, good read by Hart, but he actually whiffed on it, so it ended up on Roseau's stick.
Now, who's coming?
Beacom's got it. He's trying to make a play, but
Oh, not 44.
the forwards are way too far up the zone. They have to come back and support that play for Beacom. That's not on him. The forwards need a change. They got a 5-man change, but they got to get out there. So Eichton, yeah, that's 44 again. That's the goal scorer. He can put a little weight on that puck. But Tommy Tucci says, not in my house. We've got Hoffman fighting for it with Olsen on the wall. They get it up to Parisi. Puck's poked off their stick. Olsen makes a play on it. He's got room here. He tries to make a play unsuccessfully. Eichton's got to get over there. It's got to be quicker. He needs help too. Pretty slow on the support there by the Hornets. Puck is thrown at the net by 44. This is wide. Good play there by Jax. He's got Olsen, who sends it up to Hoffman. Hoffman makes a mohawk at the line. It gets kind of chipped away by multiple people, but Hoffman ends up with it again. He's fighting in the corner. He's got one guy on him. There's no call coming. Good chance there. He gets it to Weebler in front, and he just misses wide. High shot by Eichton. Hoffman throws it off the wall. Olsen, he's going to have to catch 44. He's got help from Eichton. Good job, Eichton. He's got to stay on him, though. Don't give him room. Olsen gets wiped out in the corner. Eichton's not in the spot. Got to talk to the defense. They got to stay home, that second defenseman. The Hornets look a little bit out of sorts still. Helfrich off the bench. He's got a chance with it. He loses the puck. And the Rams are going to take it the other way. They've got 3-on-3 here. The Rams seem willing to be shooting it from anywhere. And Tucci smothers that for a whistle. Shots are 7-2 per the scoreboard right now for the Rams. Helfrich on the draw. He gets it to Pitko. Just about gets it out, but loses it at the line. Hart tries to make a pass. Great play by Tucci, because the defenseman is not home, and he intercepts the pass across the front. Now we've got McElroy on the attack. He tries to get it to Pitko in front, ends up in the far corner where Pitko stays on the attack. He gets support from McElroy. He's looking for... there it is. It's not. That was an amazing save. Helfrich with the chance. There it is. I think that's Will Pitko with dirty work, or maybe Charlie. I don't know. I think it's Will. That's Pitko. That's Pitko. But McElroy right there on the doorstep too. Helfrich with a 5-star opportunity. Really makes a miraculous save, but the puck ends up sitting in the crease, and Will Pitko attacks until he can find the back of the net. So that'll be funny. All right, so 2-1 now, Hornets. We're having video problems. We're trying to fix it. But Hart and Pompey on defense. A shot from well outside goes off the crossbar by Tucci's head and out of play. I'm guessing this should be outside because it was shot off white. Let's see. That's outside! Yeah, the ref doesn't know the rules, but that should be an outside face-off. That's shot by White out, it wasn't touched. Good face-off win by Vogel. He gets it back to Eichten. Eichten wraps it around where Carlson gives chase. She's putting pressure on the line. Good keep. Oh, nice drive by Beacom. Puck came out to the blue line. And it just sneaks out of the zone. So we're going to have an offside face-off. The refs know how to call that one when it's against the Hornets, of course.
Just maybe.
Vogel's got it here.
Come on.
It comes back to Eichten. He gives chase. He's got a Ram with him. He smothers him off the play. Good second effort there by Eichten, getting that pass out. That pass, Vogel, gets it to Carpenter. He's able to chop it in deep. And Carlson is on the puck. He gets some help from Vogel, but it's chopped away by the Rams. And they're on a 1-on-3. No harm there. They dump it in. Tucci leaves it behind the net for Eichten. Eichten gets it to Carpenter.
No.
Carpenter gets it to Vogel.
No, you don't.
Oh boy.
Don't turn it over there.
That's the guy, I think, based on only about 10 minutes of ice time here, I don't think you want to give 44 too much space to shoot. A little bit of a lazy poke check there. He gets around and he gets a quality shot off. Tucci with a great save. So we're going to get a new unit for the Hornets. It's going to be the Hoffman line with Olsen and Conkey on defense. That faceoff comes back where Conkey's able to corral it. He makes a spin move and wraps it to the wall, but there's nobody on the wall. Weaver's got it in the zone. Conkey retreat behind the net. Now he does have a partner there. He chops it up to Parisi, just misses it, but he's able to keep it, maybe, no, not quite in. Weaver's got it now. He finds Conkey once again, who finds it through the zone to Parisi. Good force play there by Olsen. That'll be an icing. Hornets having a lot of success this weekend. And those D are aggressive on pucks and not giving the other team time. But in order to do that, they need support from the forwards. And on that particular play, it worked pretty well. Hoffman on the faceoff. He's got Parisi and Weebler flanking him. Faceoff is won by the Rams, but Hoffman right on it as usual. And that pressure causes a turnover by Parisi there, just over the blue line. Rams end up with the puck again. They throw it to Hoffman, but he turns it over again. Now Olsen.
You're right, they're going to throw it on the net.
Yeah, the Rams shoot from everywhere. I think every time they get over the blue line, they're looking to shoot.
And that puck hit something and started butterflying.
That was a little wobbler. I don't think Tucci was able to pick it up easily. But it was preceded by a series of turnovers by both teams in the neutral zone. So just taking care of the puck is a trick. Face-off is lost off the opening draw. It's a 2-2 game now. Puck comes back to Hart at neutral zone. He fights for it. Beacom's got it now. He goes behind the net. He's looking for a partner. Pitko's able to chip it out into neutral zone. Pressure by Helfrich there. And the Rams are forced to throw it into the zone. Puck comes back up to Helfrich. He's got McElroy and Pitko with him. Give it to him. They try. They get it to McElroy, then Pitko, then back to McElroy almost. Puck comes back to Hart at the point. Neutral zone. Beacom's got it. He doesn't know he's got a guy on him, and he runs into a little trouble. But he's quick. It looks like a Rams penalty coming. Just don't put this in your net. Yep, go. Hart's got it. He gets it up to Pitko. There's a 6-man on 5 here as the Hornets are getting the power play. Unless they score right now. If they don't, they get a heck of an effort though. Hopefully the Hornets don't take a penalty here to even this up, because they're going on the power play if they don't.
I don't know if the audience noticed, but Cam Helfrich gave no number a nice little tap on the head. I think that's their top squirt player. Oh no, he does have a number. Let me see.
Yeah, you just can't see it through his jersey. It'll be 44 in the box. That was the first goal scorer for the Rams. All right, it'll be a Hornets power play. Unit didn't get a lot of practice this morning as the referees were only calling penalties on the other team. Tough play there by Breezy, and we have no defenseman on the ice. Great job by Tucci fighting that off.
Come on now.
Puck comes to Breezy through the middle. He's going to set up, hopefully. He gets some support from Helfrich. They're having trouble just finding the puck at this point. Get it back to Hart. Hart does not have much. I think that's a Hoffman. Hoffman in front. Good shot by Hart. Lucky that it wasn't blocked or anything, because there was no other defenseman besides Hart back. There's 4 guys deep. But we'll take what we can get. 3-2 lead for the Hornets with the power play marker. And number 44 now feels great shame for his indiscretion. Hornets with 3 goals. The clock says only 6 shots, so they're making the best out of their limited opportunities.
Let's go, Vlad!
It's going to be Vogel with Carpenter and Riebler for this line after the power play. And Eichton and Beacom on defense. Faceoff is lost. And a quick burst there by
Their best
Ram. Yeah, their squirt. Quick little guy, but he's quick, but he's fast. But the Hornets nonetheless go the other way. We've got Vogel. He tries and succeeds at a toe drag. Carpenter punches it in. Great job. Nice power move by Vogel. She gets through the defender, gets a challenge shot off. Goalie makes the initial save, but Carpenter crashes the net, and he slides it under the goalie's pad on the rebound. So
Great job, Vogel.
4-2 Hornets. You got the 4-2 Hornets. Still only 8 shots for the Hornets, but they're shooting at a 50% clip. Faceoff is lost to the Rams again. They take it over the blue line, put a shot on net. As we've said already this game, they'll shoot from anywhere. And Tucci just nabs that and settles for a faceoff in his zone. We've got Vogel on the faceoff. She wins it to Eichton, but he throws it to the defenseman. Oh boy.
Yeah, good idea.
Good chance there by the Rams on the side of the net. It misses just wide. Tucci tucks it off of his post, and he's able to cut off the angle there on a second shot. Beacom gets it up to Carpenter, who misses the pass. Comes back to Beacom. He finds Carpenter. He throws it to Vogel. I think she's offside, yeah. She took herself offside there. I think she mishandled it for a moment. So we've got just under 4 minutes left in the first period. Hornets still settling in, still playing a little choppy, but they're in the lead 4-2. It'll be a Helfrich face-off. He wins it back to Conkey. One Ram gives chase. Conkey rips it in, but this might, it hit a defender, so it's not going to be an icing. Will Pitko wins a race. It gets tied up in the corner. Conkey fights off a puck on the far wall. Good play. Helfrich gets it back to Conkey. The shot is blocked up high and trickles even near the net. I think this is their little wiggle worm again. He's quick, and Olsen is going to be back in retreat. He makes a spin move, finds some space, throws it up to Pitko. He throws it off the glass. McElroy's got a chance at this with some support from Helfrich. Helfrich knocks it away. He gets it now to McElroy, but the Rams take it the other way. They dump it in. Conkey's going to retrieve. He's got a guy open far. Yeah, that's the idea. He hits Pitko. Pitko's got Helfrich through the middle. Pitko's going to take a break. So Helfrich is going to try and do this by himself. He gets about 80% of the way there before getting knocked away. Now the Rams on the attack. Hart blocks a shot. And you've got Parisi taking it the other way. He's got Hoffman and Carlson with him. Hoffman hit a leg in front, and that goes wide. Carlson puts pressure on that puck. And the puck is chipped past Hart. Parisi's there to retrieve it. He makes a move around the defender and carries it into the zone. Cuts to the middle. It's negated a little bit as Carlson takes control. She gets it back to Parisi. Parisi gets dumped in the corner. No call. Number 44, this guy can shoot, and he will shoot. I think Tucci says no, sir.
44 is very good at getting a shot.
Yeah, he'll shoot.
Quick move to get a shot.
He'll shoot from anywhere. 2 minutes left in the first. We've got Vogel line with Hart and Beacom. Puck is intercepted by Wheeler. He gets it up to Vogel. She's known for that slick move through the middle, and she's successful, but her shot goes wide. Puck comes back the other way, and Drew lofts it up. Vogel finds it. She goes on the attack. She's got Carpenter with her. That's blocked away as well. And Roseau blasts it off the glass. Gets past Drew. He's got to go find the puck. Good job. Even though that was a little twisted, Beacom did a good job of staying in the player's lane. Yeah. Didn't give him a clean shot. Puck ends up behind the net by Roseau. Beacom forces a pass to the outside. It's blocked in front by Drew. Oh! Great acrobatic move by Tommy Tucci. Makes a solid save in front. Puck is sitting exactly where Roseau would want it. Open net, and Tommy Tucci slides across the net and is able to intercept the shot. He looked like a gymnast on that one.
Very Fleury-like.
Contortionist. I think he gets his athleticism from his mother.
Clearly.
All right, fighting in the corner, that's Eichton. He's got Helfrich with him. They got 48 seconds to go in this period. Hornets have the whole line on the attack. That's Cam with the head of speed. He's got Ruben, he's got
Olsen.
Yeah, Olsen was open for a moment. Cam still got it. He needs a little bit of help probably.
Yeah.
Good job by Eichton keeping that in.
All right. Oh, good skate.
McElroy is able to put a stick on it, and it's going to be dumped in the zone. Tucci stops it behind the net. They've got Eichton back to retrieve it. He makes a move around the defender. He's got to move it though. As McElroy is able to chip it out. That might work as Pitko gives chase. He's got 10 seconds. He's by himself, but he gets wiped out. There's now 5 seconds. Olsen, I think, has the puck. He just chips it past the guy. And that'll do it. For the first period, we've got a 4-2 lead. As we said earlier, I think this is going to be a Zamboni break, so everybody's chance to take a breather for 10 minutes. If you have to go to the bathroom, folks at home, this is the time to do it. Oh, Coach's Corner coming up, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for Coach's Corner. We'll get some insight from our favorite coaches on their thoughts on the first period.
One tip.
All right, Coach, what do you got? Up here, Coach.
I need this one thing. The other team sucks.
The other team sucks. That's your advice for this period? Give us some more.
Why do you think that?
I mean, they still have to protect the net.
They have to protect the net? Okay, I like that. Yeah, the Rams actually, despite the scoreboard, the Rams outshot the Hornets 15-8, if that's accurate. So the Rams are getting their shots off there from the outside, but they got to protect the net. Okay, what else you got?
Everything that they can do, go to the net and score.
Go score. All right. So we want more goals and we want to protect the net. Anything else?
Then the other team sucks.
And the other team sucks. All right, remember that, folks. Okay, well, we'll take a quick break here and we'll see you all back in a few minutes. What?
It's a teach me defense question. Is that this is my ID.
Look, this is time to get a snack.
This is and you have something.
I'm gonna go check the therapy room. Just look. One more time. You know?
What?
Where are you going? Fine. I'm gonna look at the same one wherever you're. You wanna look? Come on. They got a bunch of jerseys out there. Yeah, come on.
wanted to ask if somebody left it in the jacket. No, Hallie, until you find the jacket. It says like, so tell me, did you leave your jacket?
Where this morning?
Where?
To the restaurant.
This one? Let's go check there. After the game.
You didn't bring your jacket back. Wait, I saw it on the bus this morning.
Well, it was on the bus. I agree. You had it on the bus. The question is what happened after.
I didn't even want to bring it. You did.
That is true. Like, people that walk in this time, do that.
So where did you put it on pennies? And monkeys can fly on my butt.
Now can I get a snack?
Yellow.
You got that ice. You got that
They just
coffee.
gotta put the nets on.
You got the
Yeah,
toy.
we just got the full
Are you on a snack? Is that what patrol car?
Okay.
Story should have told me.
Stuffy. If you throw this in the garbage can, you get a new stuffy. Cover your ears. She would never. Yeah, and don't. Yep. She didn't want to be replaced.
I love you, Helen.
Is that one? Did you get one of these? Today? No. I'm gonna set all your house. Because you are spoiled brat. Okay, folks, we're back. The Hornets entered the ice for the second period. Most of them, anyway. Some of them are still coming. Jack Spreezy makes a dash back to the locker room. I'm not sure what he forgot, but something. Everybody else, I think, is on the ice. Tichy finds his home in his crease, where he was stellar in the first period. Shots in the first period were 15-8 for Roseau, but the score is 8-2 for the Hornets. So I promised there wouldn't be any math, but the Hornets are shooting at about a 50% rate, and the Rams are not. The Hornets are filled with mostly 12-year-olds. The Rams look to be a mix of 15-year-olds and 9-year-olds. There's a height discrepancy on that squad. Might be a couple of little brothers that are squirts. The team is getting the lactic acid out at the stretch. The fans are returning to the stands. They went to warm up in the lobby or possibly at the VFW across the street. The American Legion, if you will. You'll see the rafters that are being focused on there. There's 4 jerseys retired in Roseau, including the 2 Broughton brothers, or 2 of the 3 Broughton brothers, Neil and Aaron, celebrated high school stars of the Roseau Rams, also stars at the University of Minnesota.
Talking about Rottens.
The Rottens, yeah. And also stars in the NHL for a long period of time in the 80s and 90s. So very celebrated names in U.S. hockey history, the Broughtons.
Aaron, Paul,
And Neil is the 3rd brother. He, regretfully for him, his number has not been retired. So, as Meatloaf would say, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, love that one. Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Yeah.
My favorite.
We will be playing Paradise by the Dashboard Light at the end of this game. Mine's spilling in my
Let's go, Brad!
But yeah, I would take that if you had brought it.
Here we go.
All right, so we head to the face-off. We've got Hoffman on the draw. Puck ends up in the Rams zone, and Hoffman, as usual, gives chase with a flurry. Puck gets chipped past Beacom. It looks like it's going to be an icing if it gets there, and it will be.
Olsen made a good play and got a little cooked.
The broadcast crew is fully invested in the defense being aggressive on those walls and the forwards back checking hard. So if we can keep pucks in on those walls, we like to see that. Hoffman on the draw.
Quick score update, Oilers are losing.
If anybody wants to know, the Oilers are losing to the Wild, I've been told. Yeah. But you're not blocking. Olsen keeps it in at the wall. As we said, we like aggressive defensemen on those points, and Hoffman is able to chase the puck in the corner. Roseau Ram falls down in the corner there, but no harm. Puck gets back to Hoffman. He's got room. They've got Weebler gets it back to Hoffman. They move it around. Weebler zips it through. It just misses Parisi. Olsen tries. Olsen keeps it in at the line. Gets it to Parisi. Parisi gets it to Hoffman, who makes a move. A little sloppy here. A lot of puck touches. Puck's in front. Weebler's got I take that back. That was Parisi had a good chance. That's going to be lofted for icing. Pretty good possession there by the Hornets. Zone time for about a minute 15. Couple good shots. Good way to start the period. We'll move on to the next unit. It's going to be the Vogel line. She's got Conkey and Hart on defense, as well as her usual running mates, Carpenter and Carlson on the wings. Vogel gets the puck ultimately to Carlson. She's got room, and the Rams find out what many teams have before. If you give Carlson too much space, she's deadly accurate with that shot, and she makes no mistake cutting through the middle of the zone. She puts a low hard shot on the goalie's blocker side.
Blocker side, yeah.
Yep.
Smart
Good shot. Good pressure to turn over pucks, though. Good start for the Hornets here. They lose the face-off, but it ends up back in Conti's stick. He moves it to his D partner, Hart. He's got Vogel through the middle. Nice breakout. Vogel's going hard. She makes a drop pass to Carpenter, but the Rams intercepted. It is launched the length of the ice, but it's going to be on net. So Tucci's going to safely cover that for a whistle. We're going to get the score updated on the screen here. It is 5-2 after that early Carlson goal. We're going to get the period updated as well. Vogel on the face-off. The puck ends up in front. Not sure defense might have lost their man there, but no harm. Tucci's tall to the task. Vogel's in the corner fighting for it. She's got Beacom trying to help out. And Carpenter ultimately pulls it away. He makes a pass to Carlson. She gets another quality shot off. Goalie makes a save with his shoulder.
Go, Jack!
Puck is over the line. Eichton challenging. He does a good job fighting his player off. He's going to need some help here from Vogel, and she's able to swat the puck into the corner and pull it out of the scrum. She wraps it around to Carpenter. Puck in front again. Nolan Eichton clears that puck. It was dangerously sitting in the crease. This line, he's getting a little tired here, I'd say. Carlson's got it though. They're on the breakout. To Vogel. She tries a shot. It's blocked. Carlson gets a second attempt up. That one makes it to the net. Goalie makes a save, and that'll be an icing. So 14 minutes left in the second. and the Hornets will have an offensive zone face-off, I think. Oh, it looks like they're calling a penalty. I didn't see this. This will be on Vogel. So Vogel heads to the box. As we said, we didn't see her infraction there.
Revenue.
It's possible that the infraction might have been making. The infraction might have been just making the boys feel bad there on that one, I think.
So it wasn't?
My take.
So she played the puck across, and then it must have happened after the play.
Yeah, it might have been behind the play. But anyway, Helfrich on the faceoff. He got some support from McElroy. This morning, the Hornets did a great job on the penalty kill of keeping the puck in the other team's zone. So see how they can do that here. Olsen's back on it. It's punched through. Tooch is able to put a stick on it. And McElroy has a little trouble trying to get it out. So Olsen will retreat. He runs into a body in the corner. So the Rams have a chance. Nothing there as Conkey is strong on that puck, giving a forearm shiver. Oh, the ref deflects in the corner, but the point being, I think, that the Tooch and co were able to block it away. Olsen getting thrown around there. He doesn't look happy about it. Conkey gives chase. They'll leave him to the outside here. That's my coach's suggestion. If they want to play out there, we'll give it to them. That is whiffed into the corner, but the Rams do have the puck still.
Come on.
Still to the outside, no problem there. Yeah, leaving there. Good stick by Helfrich, causing a little disturbance. Olsen sitting back. Puck is in the zone. Helfrich just got it. He's got some help from Charles, and the puck ends up out. There is a penalty coming. I think this is gonna. Nope, it's not a penalty. It's maybe a delayed offset. Yeah! Beautiful, beautiful goal by Helfrich. Short-handed. 29 seconds left in the Vogel penalty. You know, a lot of zone time for the Rams on that power play, but Edina does a pretty good job of keeping it to the outside, not giving up a quality chance. And then when they get a chance between Helfrich and McElroy, I think it was, they get the puck down the ice. Helfrich jumps on it and throws a low slider between the goalie's legs for the 6-2 lead here early in the second.
He's the finisher.
There's a puck loose. Pitko now on the penalty kill. He gets an interception, moves it to Carlson. She's looking around for an outlet, but smartly just throwing it in the zone. On the penalty kill, down a man. We'll take that all day.
Smart by Hart not to pursue that, too.
Puck is with Hart here. He makes a smart play just getting it out. Traffic. Oh, lucky bounce for the Rams there to get by the Hornets. Hart with the block shot. It's going the other way. Vogel's got Pitko. He cuts in the middle, gets it back to Carlson. And oh, that's so close. Carlson's shot is tipped by Vogel, and it trickles through the crease, but just misses the post. And the Rams will go back the other way. They've got two on the attack. Hart, good body by Hart there. Doesn't worry about the puck. He just makes sure he stays in front of the player. Perfectly played. And Beacom with an escape move in the zone. He's able to get it out to Carlson. She throws it off the end wall, where Vogel will pick it up. She's ready for a change. Rams on the play. Parisi with a pretty good stop there. He just didn't know that he stopped the puck. Olsen intercepts the pass in the neutral zone, gets it back to Hart. Hart gets the motor going. He's got space. He's going to use his line mate, which is Parisi there. Oh! Hoffman, who is covering on defense, left his zone, and no, that's not good enough. Flat bomb, that's off Bennett's leg. He's getting mad at the wrong guy. He's just got to keep playing hockey. Parisi tries to find Weaver. That should be an icing. It's not, but it should be. That is a breakaway pass for this guy. Right out of the box. It's Eichton able to get back to challenge him. Good hustle by Eichton. He's going to get a penalty. You know, Tough break, but good job by Eichton there.
Way to go, Nolan!
A late change by the Rams led to a fortuitous break, and Eichton came dashing back to pick the guy out. He makes a good defensive play on him, but he takes a tumble, so the Hornets are going to take a short break, or at least one Hornet is going to take a break in the box for 2 minutes. That Hornet being goal.
Hornets, go!
So we've got good shot there. I don't know what that hit. I don't think it made it to Tucci. I think it hit something in front. They're just throwing pucks in front of the net now. As Hart gets a little strong. Tucci very strong in front there. Tommy Tucci holding his post. He looks like a statue holding that post. He did such a good job and gives them no space.
44 is just camped.
If anybody wants to know, Tommy Tucci, those throwback pads, those are actually new, but they do look like classics. Face-off win by Hoffman. Comes back to Hart, who wraps it around. Weaver tries to chip it through.
Come on.
Can't quite do it, but the puck comes back to him at the line. Weaver with some speed on the outside. He's got Hoffman with him. Hornets still shorthanded. They're able to chop it up the middle. Good read by Hart. Just chipping it back in the zone. They'll take that 10 seconds any day. So these changes are coming on this long change in the second period. Great play by Hart. Love that. He's got Hoffman, looks like he's by himself. Carpenter coming off the bench. The shot from outside, very Roseau-esque shot, if I will, was mishandled by the goalie, but they end up with the puck. And they head over this red line, dump it in the corner, where Conkey battles with a player for it. He wins the battle, and Carpenter chips it out. That will not be an icing. Still on the penalty kill. Behind you, though, the D have to know that there's somebody behind him, and that's the somebody. So Olsen's back. He's got two attacking, though. Oh, an attempted pass through the zone, just missed the player. And now the Hornets head the other way. They're still shorthanded. It's Carpenter. He tries to get it into the zone. We're about halfway through the second period. That puck is chunked in the corner. Beacom is headed for it. Number 5 looks like he has ill intentions, and he drills Beacom into the boards. No call because the referee is that kid's dad. It's a small town, folks.
I love Roseau.
Because the referee's the kid's dad. That's what we decided. The fans are not impressed with that no call.
I love Roseau, but I love the green wave of full rain more.
Okay, face off there. Olsen on the attack. Still short-handed, but he's got a burst of speed. He's got Pitko. He kind of chips it into the corner, but he ends up with it again. And they're even. They are going to need Olsen to get back.
Nope, don't turn that way.
Yep, good job by Beacom there, fighting through it. 8 minutes left in the period. That's wrapped hard. So this is going to be another, that's chipped past Olsen. Vogel's going to have to pick up a man. Oh, off the post. Tucci takes away all the angle that was in net. That's the only place that guy had. He just rips it off the post. That gets sent to the net. Beacom finds it. He is able to chip it past the player. Good outlet pass to Vogel. Vogel finds Pitko. He just misses it. And the puck will go in the zone. Puck comes back to the point. Hart is able to chop it into the corner where Pitko has it. He's looking for daylight. Throws it through. I don't know if that must have hit the goalie because it came out at a funny ankle. Yep. And Hart battling for it on the wall. He's able to knock it away. Carlson's got it. She sends it to Vogel. She sends it to the net, where that's a blocker save. The shots have evened up now, so the Hornets putting the pressure on in the second. Wide open Vogel in front. Yep, that's the one. Oh, great play.
Save.
And then Eichton sends it high and wide. Pitko. Oh, this is going to be a penalty on White, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's going to be a White penalty, so Hornets to the power play. The Hornets have officially taken over the shot lead here, 20-18. which is a big improvement from the first period. And they will go to the power play here as Roseau starts to tire. We've got our usual power play fivesome. Puck comes back to Hart. He moves it down to Hoffman, who finds Cam. Cam, beautiful. Jax Parisi with a tap in. Nice puck movement. I think that was Hoffman back to Hart, to Hoffman on the wall, down to Helfrich, across to Parisi. So a lot of puck movement there on the power play. That was an 8-second power play. Very efficient.
So that was the second Cam Helfrich to Zach tap in.
Yeah, that's right. I said earlier today that Jax wouldn't have an easier tap in, but that one might have topped it.
I think it was.
Yep. All right, nice face-off win by Helfrich. He gets it back to Conkey. Conkey hits it off the glass. That's going to be an icing.
You betrayed it.
Kind of a toss-up there. Not a bad play.
Just need a little more flip.
Yeah. You learn the soft dump. The fans are just coming out in droves. We hear that we have 25 viewers, so welcome to all of you in the United States and the southern parts of Canada.
Is it southern? Really? I don't think it is.
Maybe the central to northern part of Canada. Population-wise, the northern part of Canada as well. All right, back to the game. Cam Helfrich on the draw, defensive zone here. 7-2 lead. We're 2 goals behind. We're going to get the score updated. It is a 7-2 lead. We're just slow. Cam Helfrich wins the draw. That's Conkey on the retreat. Oh, this is a really soft defensive ball game. I think this is on Cam. Or Conkey. I don't even know how that could be on him. I don't know what he did, but he's laughing about it, so he thinks that it was funny. I don't know what he did because I didn't see anything. In any event, we will go to the penalty kill. We have too many players on the ice. One of you forwards, you have to go off the ice. I'm not going to tell you which one. It will be Charlie heading off. So at the face-off, I think that's still Cam. He gets it back to Eichton. Eichton fights for it in the corner. And Cam, in support, is able to find the puck. And he kicks past it.
Go!
He's got room. Nice drive. Oh, no one there for the rebound, but Cam gets a quality shot off. That is Eichton fans on a shot. Almost goes the other way, but they're able to muscle it into the corner. Now Beacom on the wall is in perfect position to strip that guy of his puck. Beacom's got it. Yeah, we don't love in front of the net. For those watching at home, that is a little bit lucky. Whistle definitely went before this. This will not be a goal, but that ended up in the net. I'm guessing coach will tell Beacom to go behind the net with that play when he comes off. That is dangerous. No harm though.
Job one.
Yeah. 7-2. 5.5 minutes in the second. This is Pitko on the faceoff. Straight back to two. And they're jabbing at the goalie. So I think if they try that one more time, somebody's going to have to introduce Sally Jenkins, which is Bennett's right fist to that guy.
Sally Jenkins.
Laura's tripping with the kids.
All right, Pitko on the draw. He wins this one. That comes back to Hart. Hart's muscles it. Oh, on the glass. I like that. Rode the railing. Bennett with a poke check. He fights that off, and they are able to get it out. Good job by the D there, along with McElroy. Pitko chasing, but that 44, no, 5 looks like he likes to whistle it from outside too. That was a pretty hardy shot. Olsen's just pushing him to the outside on this penalty kill. That is lofted into the corner where Hart gives chase. He gets crumpled in the corner. This is going to be a call. Yep, to stay out of it. Black, because they're going. This is going to be a penalty on Roseau.
Well done, Drew.
We'll be even strength for 43 seconds. Drew Hart gets crumpled in the corner by 33, who's a Husky fella. So we will go to the offensive zone, 4-on-4 hockey for the next 43 seconds. We love 4-on-4 hockey. It gives players a chance to skate. We've got McElroy on the face-off. Roseau comes away with it, but McElroy tracks it down and throws it into the zone. We're still even. They got to give chase. This is not a penalty kill. That's going to come back to Eichton, I think.
Yep.
He's got it. He makes a smart play getting to McElroy. McElroy's got Pitko with him. He doesn't see it, but he chops it in. And he's going to cut to the net. He gets chopped down.
What?
Roseau refs aren't going to give him too many chances, but that could have been a penalty too. That is Beacom on the wall. One Roseau player comes away with it. Eichton says, not my house. And now we've got Bo in his zone with a spin move. Eichton, his D partner, helping him out.
Good inside.
Pitko now on the attack. He's got, oh, that's going to be called offside. I'm a little bit happy it just wasn't called too many men because we jumped pretty early on that.
See if Emma's
This is going to be a power play for a minute 8. 33 still resting in his prison down here. And the Hornets are going to have Vogel, Weebler, can't quite tell the other, Carpenter, and then Hart and Olsen. As I said, a minute on the power play. So Weebler will try and set this up. He dangerously throws it there. Olsen helps and Vogel helps as well. Oh, that hits a referee. They're not getting a lot of help. Weebler gets crumpled in the corner. I didn't quite see how that came to be. Carpenter's got to move his feet here. Yeah, he's going to get that penalty every time. That's a penalty.
All day long.
So, lesson for those kids watching at home, keep your feet moving. The refs are much less likely to call a penalty if you're skating. If you start, you stop moving your feet and start hooking and slashing, they're going to make that call. So once again, the Hornets, after a short power play, are going to be even strength 4-on-4 here. We've got Vogel, Weebler, Hart, Olsen. Puck comes to Olsen. He's trying to fight for it with, he's got it, he just doesn't know it. He needs a little help. Oh, man down. I don't know what made that guy fall, but Hart takes it. He gets his puck slapped away. He kicks it to Weebler. Nice play by Hart. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Weebler with a spin move. We like it. Oh, he tries to find Vogel, but it hits the side of the net, I think. The Rams throw it out to neutral zone. Drew makes a move. He's got one beat. Oh, just one beat though. Now it's the Rams going the other way. And Hart on the back check. Well, Hart and Olsen on the back check. They're able to turn it back over. Weaver got his speed. He's ready for a line change. Olsen says, thank you, that's offside. So he's got nowhere to go. Actually, a pretty good job here by Olsen. All he can do is take that offside. He chips it to the middle where he's got Parisi and Vogel. 2:45 in the period. Good support there by Jackson. Puck comes through. Beacom with his patented pivots there. Nice defensive play. Great pass by Eichton through the middle of the zone. Just missed by a Hornet. And they are going to wrap that hard. It's going to come back to Eichton. He's able to retrieve it as he heads to the neutral zone. He gets it to Beacom. Beacom moves it up to Parisi. Reminder that the Hornets are short-handed right now, so we love pucks in the offensive zone on the penalty kill. Eichton, another strong play along the wall. And
Tommy
Rams come the other way. Hoffman back to Eichton with the steal. He's attacking. Toe drag. Oh, very nice move by Eichton, but he gets tracked down. We're still short-handed for 2 seconds. Carpenter's going to head back to the ice, so we are officially even. Good stick by Hoffman covering for Eichton as he went out of the front. Tommy Hoffman flashing his defensive skills.
Love how quickly they reshaped.
Yeah. So we give chase in the corner. Good play there actually by Roseau in the corner, getting the puck in front. The Hornets are able to fight it off and get it into central area. Eichton's still out here. I think this is a long shift for the defense. They're having trouble in the second period getting to the bench. Tucci putting up a wall in front of the net. The Rams have officially almost tied the shot count. That's going to be offside by... because I'm the metric system as a Canadian, that was offside by a meter. Half a meter. Half a meter, I'm told. I've lived in the U.S. for too long. Okay, we've got 1 minute to go in the second. Shots 22-21. Hornets in the lead. Goals 7-2. Also Hornets in the lead. Face-off is Vogel. She loses it to Roseau. Olsen's there. He chips it to Helfrich. But the Rams end up shoveling it in the zone. Hart is back to retrieve it. Hart with a bank pass. Misses its target. Olsen is able to chip that away to Vogel. And she gets cut off and knocked to the ice. Olsen's got some space. And he's going to try and exploit it a little. But he's got about a 1-on-3. Oh, just leveled from behind. He's not going to be happy about this. 26 seconds to go in the second period. Olsen tastes the paint on the end walls. Ow.
I didn't know. Is that beer? Your dog has beer on it. Don't worry. You can drink it.
So they're gonna.
What? Two in a second. Whiskey. Sorry.
That's not whiskey. That's brewski. Al, go get some paper towels.
You have to do it. You scored it. Get a bunch.
Allie, go. All right, power play. Sorry, it's an intermission.
I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna get back to my announcing before I do my parenting here. Drew Hart ends up with the puck. He lofts it to Pitko. He's able to pick it up off the wall. They got 5 seconds.
shot.
So Vogel's gonna shoot this. It's blocked, and it's chopped just out of the zone. Going on now. Allie? See what? Oh, you want to do your intermission?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Welcome back.
Coach's Corner is in the doghouse right now, but we're going to interview him anyway. What do you think, girls?
Penalties again. Too much.
Well, it's better than this morning. What else you got? We're actually on the power play for the moment for another minute 35.
Sorry.
Your brother just tasted the end wall as he got drilled from behind down there.
Austin, go.
Austin, say hi. No, Austin, you're in it. What do you want to say, buddy? What do you think of the game? Austin, do you have any advice for the team?
Let's go, Edina. What? No, let's do our cheer, Hallie. Hallie, let's do our cheer. Wait. Go, Edina. Go, Edina. Go, D-I-N-A. We are gonna win today.
Very nice, girls. I mean, coaches. Any other advice, coaches?
You should all try to do this. Hallie's really bad.
Austin, you got one? All right, you guys are creeping me out.
Awesome.
All right, back in another minute for the third period. Hopefully you enjoyed that break. My glove protection isn't working.
Well, it's soaking up when it's in it. It's fine.
She wasn't supposed to completely topple.
These are your options.
Well, the fireball's better than the other. We have to score one more goal though.
Before you can have it.
Yeah, we gotta. Let's go Hornets! Go! Okay. You heard that "Let's Go Hornets" go chant. That is the Tim McGill mating call for the third period.
Laura, can you hear us?
All right, we've got, like I said, power play here to start the third. They're going to, with a 7-2 lead, mix up the power play unit. We've got Vogelwein with Pitko and Weebler and Conkey and Hart on defense. That is dumped in by Roseau. Tucci stops it behind the net. Hart's able to get it to his partner, who gets a little pressure on him. But he's battling. We should get a centerman in there. There it comes. Hart makes a chip play, but still a little sloppy. Nice block by Hart. Hart's got a couple block shots in this game. putting his body on the line for the team. Pitko with a slick move at the blue line. He's able to get it over the zone. He makes a toe drag that almost gets him free, but the puck squeaks back to Hart at the line. Hart good at finding space on the power play at the defensive line. And he responds to it. Good keep there by Conkey. He chips it past the player. It slides through to Vogel. She's got a puck in the zone. Oh, it's blocked in front. Hits an ankle. Weebler. Good look there by Weebler. Finds Vogel in front. She tried to feed Pitko, I think, but it just didn't get hit. Hart tries to go 1T. It's more of a dump, retrospectively. It ends up on Pitko's stick in the corner. He's powerfully attacking the middle. He gets it back to the point. This broadcast crew, as we've mentioned before, loves the passes to the defense. Puck comes back to Weebler. 5 seconds left in the power play. Now we've got Conkey. He's still battling for it. He needs help, though. We're on the power play. Head up! Oh, Drew gets another crumple attempt, and he's not feeling good about it.
Who was that?
That's 5! The Roseau Rams with a dirty play there on Hart. Looks like he's not feeling great about it. We'll see. Hopefully Hart is okay. This player thinks that he's being infracted upon. He's going to prison, and he should stay there for an awfully long time.
Well done, Haley.
This is disgusting.
Well, you'd made the spill.
Charging 5.
The Hornet fans not impressed with the play. It's only 2 minutes on the clock right now, but Hart gets drilled into the turnbuckle at the post or at the blue line there from behind.
That should be.
The refs are debating with the coaches what the call should be. They're looking for advice from Zach Breezy, U.S. Hockey Hall of Famer, on the Hornets bench there. Maybe he can give them some advice on how to call this one.
I think I know what it should be.
Looks to be okay. He looks a little frustrated, but he is skating, and I think he's going to be okay based on a non-medical opinion. So it's going to be a 2-minute power play unless the refs are debating a change here.
That should be a kick out of the game.
Coach's corner doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all.
They should get a 12-minute penalty for that player. I think they should get one player in the
Coach's corner.
And then get him kicked out of the game.
Coach's corner is debating for a 12-minute penalty, which
12?
is pretty rare, I would say. Yeah.
12?
Don't see that a lot.
I think it should be 12-minute penalty.
luck.
And then I think he should get kicked out of the game unless he doesn't clear him.
In any event, it's only going to be a 2-minute penalty.
What?
And the Hornets will go to the power play with a 7-2 lead here. Hoffman wins the face-off to Parisi. He'll set up. He gets it. Another check. And Hoffman takes it. Good for him. Good for him. You gotta control the game. This is on the refs. That's another forceful check. And the ref looks like he is going to call this, but he did not. The ref did not put his hand up for the record. He did not have any intention of calling this. The Rams
Who is that?
can't control their emotions. That's Jackson Parisi. He's going to be okay. He's coming off with an escort from his father, but the ref is losing control of the game. If the ref would have called the 12-minute penalty on the first one, as Coach's Corner recommended, probably they don't take another dumb one there. So definitely some frustration from the Roseau Rams here. The Hornets are stuffing them in a locker right now.
You might need more slots on the penalty scoreboard.
Yeah, if they charge their team by the penalty for the Rams, they're starting to bankrupt some of the parents.
Come on, guys.
Refs are going to come to a conclusion here on what the penalty is.
Just give us a bench minor.
Really? For that?
they should bench one of them. They should get one out of the game, then they should let another player be.
Zach, actually, Coach Parisi has been sent off the ice. How about that for a call?
Wait, what happened?
This could be famous. Kind of a,
So that means Coach Wes Mosley is now the official assistant coach.
all right.
As Coach Parisi has been sent off. It is a two-man advantage, so I'm guessing that's just a bench minor because no Hornet is coming to the bench. Oh, now they're calling for one. It's not on the clock though.
Because he went on the ice. Does Zach go on the ice?
He's allowed to go on the
Let's
ice
go,
if he's got
Hen!
an injured player. So that's a bogus call. Stay out of it.
Are these refs in the Hall of Fame?
Oilers losing 2-4.
The Oilers,
Oh, really?
the Oilers are losing 2-4, where he comes from a little birdie in my ear.
Let's go Black!
There's going to be an extra man to serve the penalty, so that would mean 33 is getting a 4. Well, it's not on the clock.
Let's go, Hornets! Show them how to play hockey! Hockey!
He must have got a 10. One guy's got a 10. 2 and a 10. So Hallie, they got the 12-minute penalty as you anticipated. Missed play there by Bogle. They're able to send it not quite the length of this. This will not be an icing. Coffee
hurt
back
2 players and they go
on
over
the attack. He moves it up to Carlson. She's got it over the line. They'll set up. Bogle's got the puck. She's got defense wide open if she wants to look for him. Look at Olsen. Yeah, they got to move more than that. Yeah, right there it is. Well, that's a good look. Just a wrong stick, but yeah, they got to move a little bit more on this.
Let's go Black!
Olsen. So still moving the puck around. They've got possession, but with 5-on-3, you really want to get somebody with the puck in the slot here. So they've got. Oh, that's a. Oh! Broadcast crew takes back their suggestion as Vogel rips a one-timer from the top of the circle, and it finds its way along the ice past the goalie. So that'll be an 8-2 lead. Should still be a 4-3 or a 5-4 advantage, excuse me, for the Hornets. 14 minutes to go here. They'll change up the unit here. Now we've got Helfrich in his line, Beacom and Eichten on defense. Still 53 seconds. Oh, clock is running, so we're in running time here. 13 minutes to go.
I got an update.
Yeah, we've got Hart. Hart is still helmet off on the bench after a dirty check, and Jax is helmet off on the bench. So both plays led to injuries of the Hornets. Really poor play there by the Hornets. Blowing the zone before the puck got there on the power play. You'll love to see that.
Get up the
Pitko looking for another goal. We don't need another goal. He's got to play some.
Get up the ice!
There's a strong helper shot. Pitko gets punched in the face in front of the net, or actually McElroy, gets punched in the face in front of the net. No call, naturally. Someone tries to take out Pitko's legs behind it. The Roseau Rams have lost their cool here. Nice move by McElroy. We're even officially. Number 33 is still in his prison. They're going to get another penalty. And they deserve it.
Good job, Nolan!
The Rams have stopped playing hockey at this point. Looks like Hart is headed off. He's going to be done for the day. He got twisted like a pretzel along the wall. And looks like Parisi's heading off too. So the Hornets are down with Mosley already out for the game. 3 players due to some dirty play by the Rams. And they're going to have to just fight their way through the last 13 minutes here, down a few bodies. Probably really short on defense, I'm guessing. And a man down on forward.
Go ahead!
Hoffman fights for it on the wall. He finds it though. He's got a player with him.
Oh, yeah.
Great job by Hoffman.
I think that's filthy. As the kids would
Yeah,
say.
they would call that nasty, sick. They have some other terms too that I haven't learned. That'll be a 9-2 lead though. The Rams look just devastated that their pugilistic efforts have not been rewarded.
But I don't think it'll be Over.
No. 11 minutes straight time. There's plenty of hockey left here. Face-off is won by the Hornets. They punch it in. They're not giving up yet. Good chase there by Carpenter and Hoffman. Hoffman gets it back to Olsen at the point. He's got a little bit of room. He throws a good solid shot on net. That rebound by Weaver. Weaver is fired up. You love. Oh, they're going to get a, what an absolutely dog word for poop call on Weaver. Nothing like getting a penalty for being happy you scored. Give me a break, Stripes, you turd. So Weaver gets a penalty for being happy he scored. Never heard that one called before.
Well done, Jack.
Nice goal, Jack.
Way to go, Weaver!
So the Hornets up 10-2 now, and are being told that they're not allowed to celebrate. Weaver very happy about that goal. All right, puck comes back. Olsen chips it out the line. They got a 2-on-1 again, as the Roseau Rams are not really playing hockey. Oh, he tries. Hoffman tries to get that back to Carpenter, just out of his reach. Hockey's got it at the wall. He gets it to Carpenter, throws it in deep. Once again, the Hornets are killing a penalty, so pucks in deep is just what they want. Honky gets it in front, where Hoffman tries to corral it. It ends up in the corner. He makes a little drag around the
Why
player,
don't they get 5 players?
but the Rams take it. Hoffman again on the pressure. They're going to ice the puck. Actually, Olsen gets a piece of it, so it's not going to be an icing, but close to it. Olsen's got Hoffman. Bad play there. He's got to use the walls.
For the rest of the game?
Well, not the whole thing. 5 more minutes.
Carpenter's fighting for it, and he gets it out of the zone. Good job by Jack Carpenter. Just missed by Hoffman on the intercept.
Pressure.
Olsen blocks shot. Puck is wide. 42 seconds left in the Roseau power play. As a reminder, the power play is for Hornets 2 minutes for celebrating. A lofted puck in front. Olsen gets a piece of it, and Tucci gobbles it up. We've got 9 minutes by the time this puck drops left in the period. Weaver will be heading out of his prison by the time the puck drops here to make us even again. We've got Vogel, I think that is, on the face-off.
Oh, that's too
Got
many!
too many.
Too many!
Too many! Come on! Strikes!
That's a referee problem. That was from the drop. They had too many, but Weaver's going to be out. He actually probably shouldn't get out until the puck drops, but they're going to let it slide because the ref doesn't know what planet he's on. So now they'll drop it. The Hornets will be allowed to have 5 players legally. Although they're having trouble finding 5 players with the injuries. Tucci, happy to eat up a puck and take 20 seconds off the clock every chance he can get.
Well secured. Smart.
Vogel wins a faceoff back. That goes to Beacom. Beacom gets it to Eichton. Eichton's great outlet pass to Carlson. Carlson finds Vogel. They've got Cam Helfrich on the break. Puck is intercepted on his way to him. High shot, hits the goalie in the face. And Helfrich and Vogel will look for it behind the net. It's going to come back towards Beacom. Beacom outplays number 44 for the puck, and he chips it ahead to Cam. He's got a head of steam and some teammates with him. Oh, nice save. Cam gets the puck to Carlson. She gets a quick shot off. Goalie's equal to the task. Puck comes back to Eichton. He chips it up the zone, and they chip it back to him. He makes a spin move, finds Carlson. She slides it across to Beacom. Beacom finds Vogel.
Yes. Nice play.
Oh, she gets checked somewhat innocently, and the puck is wrapped around the boards by the Rams. They chip it back to Eichton. Eichton makes a play to Vogel. Vogel tries to get it to Helfrich, but doesn't quite get there. Comes back to Eichton. Eichton muscles it through to Cam. Cam lofts it to Vogel. Vogel's got it over the line. She's got players with her. Puck is blocked, but it ends up on Carlson's stick. Carlson tries to throw it back in front. They're fighting for it at the side of the net. I'm guessing there's going to be a cross check by a Ram here just because I've watched the game. maybe a soft shove. I don't think the ref's going to call anything there. We'll get a line change nonetheless. Good pressure here by this line. I think the line change for the forwards anyway. I think the defense just changed. It's going to be, I can't even say the unit now because the units are all broken down by injuries, but we've got Hoffman, Pitko, McElroy, with Conkey, Olsen on defense. Hoffman wins the face-off towards, he's got, he keeps it in, but loses his footing. So Conkey will be in retreat, and he makes a good stick check. Stop, and that'll be offside. Nice play by Conkey at the line, negating the rush. Shots, the shot clock is tipping towards the Hornets. It's now 29-24. Hoffman loses that face-off, but it gets chipped back to Conkey. He patiently waits to find McElroy, who tries to find Hoffman through the middle, but the Rams end up with it. They turn it back over to Pitko. Pitko toe drags it, whips it off a shin pad. Now Conkey throws it at the net, and it's made a save by the goalie. Hoffman back in coverage. They force a play into the zone. Tucci behind the net just misses it, so Olsen will make a play on it. He misses it. Second effort, Olsen knocks it away. He gets some help from Pitko. Tucci makes a save on a fluttering puck from the blue line. Pitko turns it over. He tries to get it to McElroy. Just misses it. Pitko now's got it. He's got some speed too. And he has a nose for the net. He turns. He finds D. He finds his other D. Olsen's got room. Oh, I don't know if that hit the goalie or Hoffman in the back. Yeah, Hoffman got a little stinger. That might have gone in if it didn't hit Hoffman in the back. It was kind of labeled for the corner. Yeah, but he looks like he's a little stung by that. Maybe another penalty for the Rams. They are going to lose their fair play point today.
Is that McElroy? Yeah, McElroy. Got hit.
Well, I think Tommy went off with a stinger too. Maybe they. I think McElroy got hit on the penalty. Hoffman got hit by a puck. So we've got another new unit with the injuries. This is Helfrich, Carpenter, Weebler, Eichten, Beacom. Nice play there by Eichten. He gets it to Weebler, who gets it on net. Goalie makes a blocker save.
Get open,
Helfrich
get open!
Creating space for himself on the near wall here, and he throws it at the net. Goalie gloves it. 10-2. We've got 4 minutes to play. The Rams still shorthanded by one, although they've got two players in the box. There's one player got an extended stay for being naughty. Beacom tries to keep that puck in, but it ends up on a Ram stick. Eichten giving chase. Good job by Tucci. Great save. He fights that off from a sharp angle, and now Beacom fights in the corner. He's got support. They just need to grab the puck, and Carpenter ultimately does. He makes a chip pass up the wall to Weebler. Weebler gives it to Helfrich. Makes a power move to the middle. Puck's knocked away, but he just says, I'll just take it back. And nice move there by Cam. Tries to go backhand. Goalie makes the save. He gets it to Weebler behind the net. Weebler tries to find Helfrich again. It comes back to Beacom though. Beacom gets it back to Eichten. Eichten gets it to Weebler. Weebler tries to find somebody. Beacom just keeps it in the line. Turned over to White. White goes on the attack. Penalty over. That's going to be offside. Yeah. So Beacom knocks the puck away, causing an offside, and the Rams are back at full strength. 2:25 to go here. Still running clock, so time is ticking away. 10-2 lead for the Hornets. We've got Vogel, Hoffman, Carlson. They've got Olsen and Conkey on defense. And it looks like Hoffman is he had something planned with Olsen there, but the Rams end up with the puck. And Carlson finds Hoffman through the middle. He's fighting for it. Actually, a very nice defensive play by the Roseau team to knock that away. Now Vogel in the corner. She's gonna get a penalty. I don't know. The guy went down hard, but it looked like he fell more than anything to me. But I'm not a biased broadcaster, I promise. So Vogel will head to the box.
Stop talking about
Power play will come to the defensive zone. Just over a minute, probably close to a minute by the time they drop the puck. Conkey's having a conversation with somebody. They're possibly debating dropping the mitts. We'll see. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go here. Hoffman on the face-off. He wins it to Olsen. Olsen rips it hard off the glass to Carlson. Carlson chips it to the line. And a high, hard flat bomb that Tommy Tucci knocks down. And Hoffman chips it the length of the ice. Love this play. When the clock is running, Hoffman will take an icing all day. We'll run 20 seconds off the clock and almost get out of here before the Roseau team tries to take another liberty with somebody. 38 seconds to go and counting. This will be Pitko on the draw. He's going to try and win this back to Beacom. Actually wins it to himself. And too many people in front. Good job by Beacom. I think he deflects that. He looks a little limbered by it. And puck comes up the ice to Pitko. He's got 10 seconds to go. Chops it in deep. That's going to come back to Tucci, and that'll do it for the game. Clock will run out. All right, that makes it official. Coach's corner. Emma. All right, final thoughts for the game.
Too much injuries, and the other team is just a bunch of rats running around and hurting people. And this is not punching.
We
people in
should
the face.
kick them out of the tournament and punch their faces and kill them.
It's their tournament. You can't kick them out of their tournament. So here's the handshake line. Shouldn't be anything funny here. They were a little at liberty, but we're going to do this with class, which Edina's known for. Only a few players to go through the line there, though, as 2 players went off in the third period. We don't love to see that. So 10-2 win. Good effort by the Hornets. They kept their heads and they got the job done. And we will see you all tomorrow, I think early, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Tune in. We're looking to set the attendance record tomorrow. So see you all then. What? They're praying. They're praying for Drew and Jack.